Here are some ab core workouts done at 50 seconds each with 10-second rest in between. Hope you like it.
Hi everyone, so I made a YouTube video about ab core workouts. Hope you like it. I'm going to be showing different variations from easy, moderate, and hard. So take it easy, keep that back in neutral and flat, keep your chin tucked in, and let's get going.
This is the reverse crunch. First variation will be knees to chest with your knees bent. The second option of a reverse crunch would be starting with your legs straight and then bringing your knees to your chest while bending them, and then try to straighten out and come back. Here's another option where you keep the legs straight, bring them up while keeping the legs straight, slowly come back down. Don't forget to breathe, keep your back flat, chin tucked in. Try to keep your legs as straight as you can, but if you have tight hamstrings, you could have a slight knee bend like me. The hardest reverse crunch would be the reverse crunch with the legs straight and then with a little bit of a lift off there. After your 10-second break, you're going to go into the crunch where you tuck your chin in and just crunch up with just the upper body there, lifting up the shoulders only. Another variation of the crunch would be hands at your head with elbows out. And the same thing, you're just going to lift up your shoulders there and slowly come back down. Another option is that you can cross your arms over your chest and do the crunch as well, lifting up the shoulders and slowly coming back down. The moderate level of a crunch would be a sit-up, arms crossed. Feet will be grounded as much as you can, and you're going to do a full sit-up there. Most difficult level of a crunch would be arms above your head. You're going to reach for the ceiling as you come up, doing the full sit-up, feet grounded, hands reach up towards the ceiling, and slowly come back down. After your 10-second break, you're moving on to scissor kicks. This is the easiest level where you're going to move your legs crossing each other at kind of a higher level here. The moderate option of the scissor kick would be going from high to low, keeping those legs crossing over, going high to low, keep your back flat, chin tucked in. Most difficult option would have the legs at the lower level crossing and maintaining it at the lower level. After your 10-second break, you're going to work on obliques. Here's an aerial view. You'll be just kind of touching your heel, swinging side to side there. So you'll lay on your back in hook lying where your knees are bent, back is flat. Your arms will be at your side there, and you'll just touch your heel, swinging side to side. The moderate option would be the Russian twist, where you would be sitting up a bit with your back in neutral, leaning back a little bit, and your arms would touch the ground side to side, slowly with breathing. Next variation is a more difficult one where you would keep your feet off the ground, back in neutral, and you would still swing your arms side to side there, touching the ground, nice and slow. After your 10-second break, you're going to move on to mountain climbers. The easy option will be going at a slow pace. Moderate option will be going at a quicker pace. And then the hardest option would be having to step out and plant your foot. After your 10-second break, we're moving on to bicycle, but I've modified it. So the modified version would be this, where your elbows would kind of guide your shoulder that will lift up to go towards the opposite angle or opposite knee, I guess. The moderate level would be hands are above your head, hand would go to the opposite side there, lifting towards the ceiling. When I mean opposite side is towards the opposite knee. And the most difficult level would be, of course, the regular bicycle. Elbow goes to opposite knee with a slight lift off of the shoulder and repeat with other. After your 10-second break, we'll go into planks. So this is the easiest form where your elbows are supporting you. Moderate level would be on your hands, keeping your core tight. The difficult option would be low plank on your elbows with hip twist, so slowly moving your hips side to side. Another difficult option would be doing the hip twist with the opposite knee up. So get a little bit of a oblique there, knee up. Twist over. So after you've done one of these planks here, you're going to go into your 10-second break, and then we're going to do leg raise crunch. So the easiest option would be doing the crunch with your hands reaching at a low level there towards a wall. The moderate level would be your hands going to be reaching for your heels, doing the same crunch, lifting your shoulders and slowly coming back down. The difficult level would be more having your legs straight as can be and trying to reach for your feet there. I have tight hamstrings, so this is as far as I can go. After completing your raised leg crunch, you're gonna take your 10-second break and pick one of these planks to do. Easiest plank would be on your elbows there. Moderate level will be on your hands. The difficult option would be going down onto your elbows and then alternating up to your hands. Hope you liked the video and you had fun. So complete one of the variations of each exercise, or you can do all of them. Each exercise should be about 50 seconds each, and then take a 10-second break in between and just keep going. I hope you had fun and get sore. So keep going and wish you luck.